When I think back to Skyrim's classic quest mods, one of the first that I'm reminded of is the Fighter's Pit, allowing you to rise through the ranks and fight through increasingly challenging foes. And it's a mod that still holds up pretty decently. But I'll happily take more mods that give us more of that Gladiator-esque experience. Today, we're taking a look at the Serpent Pit by Sarthes Arai, adding a new arena in the mountains just outside Windhelm, along with its own questline and a unique reward at the end. People from far and wide gather in this fighter's pit seeking fame and fortune, either by fighting in the arena themselves or by betting on their favorite combatant. The Imperial City Arena was always the first faction that I joined in Oblivion, and having something in Skyrim that reminds me of that is always a plus for me. After completing the main questline in the Serpent Pit, you'll unlock a follow-up quest, allowing you to improve the reward that you gain from defeating the previous champion. And after this, you'll have the ability to hop back into the arena to fight through an unlimited number of matches. Or maybe you just want to sit back and bet on matches between the other combatants. The mod is fully voiced, and it can be started by finding the new leaflets around the city of Windhelm. Alternatively, you can find the pit itself just outside the city, where it's marked on your compass as a new cave. Citizens of Windhelm, are you looking for action and excitement, missing the stories of old, filled with combat against enemies of unimaginable odds? Looking to prove your personal valor in combat? Visit the Serpent Pit, where we offer vicious blood sport calling upon the ancient traditions of the Imperial City itself. Guidance Shinji willing, you will not be disappointed. Now obviously, you know, no Wes Johnson to officiate. But I like to think that we might have a new announcer for this as well. Okay, and stepping outside of the city, I can immediately see the new marker, the new location. Serpent Pit, explore the Serpent's Pit. Arena outside of Windhelm. Now, the only thing is, I'm hoping I'm not overpowered for this, because I'm just on my usual level 81 character, so given that I didn't see a level requirement or recommendation on the mod page, I could be overpowered, I could maybe be fine, depending on if it scales to my level, we're gonna see. And if I have to, I will raise the difficulty more and or just nerf myself to hopefully get a better indicator of what the experience should be. I was admittedly gonna try and use a lower level character, but it turns out that I might have cleared out a lot of my saves of some lower level characters that I had, so, well, that'll be something for me to work on for 2025. Okay, well, we do get our new banner, I like that. I like new assets, I like new logos, banners, anything like that. Is this the club?
Huh?
Well, you know, first rule of Serpent Pit, don't talk about the Serpent Pit. I just want to see what we have. I don't want to start lock-picking doors. I don't want to start opening doors I'm not supposed to. You know? And I did see that there was already a patch for the mod as well that fixed some crashing issues, some incompatibilities, stuff like that.
Need something?
Ooh, Bandari Opportunist. I like that you're named, or you know that you have a more unique name. Oh no. Okay, I was really scared to hear his voice. Okay, well.
What now?
You know what? I like it. I like that we've got our own adoring fan at home, you know? Oh, I walked right past you.
Come on in. The next fight is about to start.
Oh, is it now?
Up for some excitement?
Would you say you're gonna be teching my bet? Huh? What is this place?
This is the Serpent Pit, a privately run arena. We offer people entertainment, or a place to prove their valor and earn some coin.
Is this legal?
We're not approved by the Jarl, but we don't give the city guards reason to raid this place. Let's just leave it at that.
Okay. Well, how does it all work?
There's an entrance fee of 20 septims, which you have to pay if you want to watch a fight.
Oh, I just walked right out
You can
there.
also place bets on fights with me. If your chosen combatant wins, you earn double your stake.
Interesting. Let me wait till morning just because it is a little dark out.
I be with you.
And, ooh, like, wait, as in Sai Sahan? Either way, I'll wait till morning, wait until daytime, then I want to start by watching a fight. I'd like to bet on a match.
Excellent. How much gold would you like to wager? Keep in mind that you'll still need to pay a 20 septim entrance fee.
Ooh, really? Really? Fine. Well, in that case, I'm gonna go big or go home. Put me down for 1,000 septims.
Now, which of the combatants do you wish to bet on?
Well, I haven't done any research at all, so... Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna say the Blood Wraith.
Great. Head through the door and enjoy the show.
I feel like that's money well spent, Blood Wraith? Yeah. I sure hope so. At least, I really, really hope so, at least. Ooh, and they're cheering. Oh, I like this.
No one escapes!
Yeah, you know what? I feel pretty good about my my bet right now. Can't see. Okay, no, they're not gonna hide entirely behind the pillars. No, don't you do that. Don't you stagger him. I got good money on him. Oh, yeah, this is not looking good for me. Blood Wraith sounded pretty good. Ooh. The pillars just mean that I can't really, see what's going on at all times. But, there we go, I got it.
Need something. How can I assist?
Also,
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work.
Rift Thane, or Arena Fan. I'm scared
What are you looking
to,
at?
It's good to spend some time on solid land.
I'm a little scared that if I win, he might be following me around. I know he doesn't
Dark
have
Elves in
any
Windhelm complain about the way we're
unique
treated.
lines, but still, I'm a little scared about that.
It seems we have a winner.
Yeah, I'd like to collect my earnings.
Of course. Here you are.
Oh, look at that. Easiest 2,000 gold ever, even if I started to doubt my combatant. Well, I'd like to fight in the arena.
You'll have to talk to Nora for that. She's down the hallway opposite of me.
Well,
Do come back.
I will. I like his voice actor because his voice actor does admittedly remind me a little
Ready to
bit
spill some blood?
of... he reminds me a little bit of some of the vanilla voice actors, as does Nora, actually.
Do you wish to test your valor?
I do. How does this work?
I arrange the fights, so talk to me if you wish to prove yourself in the pit. Tekken handles the spectators and bets. Our Battlemaster Martius Pantheus owns the place, but you will likely not meet him much. He pretty much only takes an interest in champion matches.
Well, I'm looking to be a champion. I'd like to fight in the arena.
So, you think you have what it takes to fight in the Serpent Pit? Very
yeah.
well, let's put your valor to the test. I will pit you against Bronwyn, another hopeful looking to join our ranks. Whoever wins shall be named Gladiator. Follow the hallway to my right to enter the pit.
One thing, little... Ooh, I like your shield.
Welcome to the Serpent Pit.
Little
Need something?
little flat in terms of, delivery.
Sorry, this one does not sign autographs.
Oh, don't worry, I'll be signing autographs for you later on. I'm just taking a look around.
I am Najipa, swims in blood, and I'm here to learn how to become a champion of my people. Sorry, this one does not sign autographs.
I wasn't talking to you. You already made that very, very clear.
Yes.
And you will see that some of them are wearing Creation Club armors as well, which there is a patch for that to allow for them to, which I really like that integration. I'm glad to see that we have that kind of integration here,
Ready to spill some blood?
I am, yeah. It's a minor thing. I do kind of wish that there were actual markers for this because, well, markers and then kind of marking stuff off, so we haven't marked off Explorer, and we don't have a marker for actually where to go. Fairly minor things, and those can definitely be improved upon. Those can be fixed pretty easily. Oh, I feel a little bad. She's gonna go down in no time at all. You know what? Ooh, actually, that hurt a little bit more than I thought it would. Listen, she's got no armor, no weapons. Meanwhile, I'm just strolling in here like, you know, I'm about to murder everyone in the world. I'm gonna bump you up to Legendary. I just want to see. Imagine she just one-hits me. She didn't, but can you imagine? Oh, wait, you're a little stronger than I expected. Granted, I'm not using an improved weapon. This is just the base damage on Hope Fire. Yeah, for someone just punching me, not bad. I am not gonna use shouts for this, admittedly. Because I feel like that wouldn't be entirely fair. No, I'm gonna let you, get a show out of this. You know, they're not really cheering right now. I heard a little bit of applause, but they're not really, crazy about this fight. Ooh, actually, you know what? Now I'm gonna try, because now I'm getting a little ahead of myself. Are you not entertained? They're not. they're not that entertained. Ooh, here we go. Unarmed strikes do 20 damage, so immediately we're already getting some new gear per combatant, potentially. Also, now we do have a marker for this. Okay. Well, I'd like to collect my reward.
Good work. You are now a gladiator of the Serpent Pit. You can use the room behind me to rest and train your skills. Continue fighting and you might get a chance to attempt the final challenge, the Duplici Gladio.
Ooh.
And of course, here is your fee.
Very Roman of them, isn't it? What is the Duplici Gladio?
An enchanted blade that summons the duplicate of whoever wields it.
Oh god.
That duplicate is extremely aggressive, however, and attacks everyone in sight. Most often the sword's wielder.
That sounds bad for me.
Some say the blade is a relic of an ancient Breton order. Others, that it's an artifact of Boethia. It serves as a penultimate challenge here in the Serpent Pit, for which opponent is more dangerous than yourself.
There is a giant statue of Boethia behind the arena, so I'm gonna go with that second one.
For your first fight as a gladiator, you'll be facing Conaline of the Reach. Prepare yourself, then head into the arena.
I'm gonna keep this at legendary difficulty. I'm gonna see
This one needs something?
if, you know, I get my ass beat by someone who's not a hobo. Oh, that's not a hobo at all. Good people of the arena. Today we have George from Zero Period Productions facing off against Conaline of the Reach. Who shall win in this duel of, well, not wits, blades. There's no wits involved right now, but you know, they didn't give me a script for this. I'm freeballing it right now. Which, yeah. So, he doesn't do a ton of damage, and yeah, I would probably recommend don't play this on a super high level character such as myself, because, well, it's probably not the intent. Same way that playing through Oblivion, I usually did the arena as one of the first things ever, and usually presented a little bit more of a challenge that way. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get real naked. What do you think? I'm not gonna go into third person for that, though. I told you I was willing to nerf myself, and here we go. Okay, alright. Too much of a nerf, got it. Bad idea.
Mercy!
No mercy. So maybe not naked, but maybe I will just, get some worse armor. I'll take your armor, how about that? Which works, because I like the leather scout anyway. So thank you for your contribution to my gladiator career.
Congratulations on your victory.
Well, thank you. I'd like to collect my reward.
And a well-earned one that is. Here you are.
1,200.
Can you teach me how to become a better fighter?
Stay sharp,
Before
warrior.
Oh, she's gonna help? I would just want to see if their dialogue changes now that I'm a gladiator.
You are a competitor? I shall get that you came to the arena to pick up the rubbish.
Little column A, little column B.
Sorry, this one does not sign autographs.
Yeah, neither do I, lady. I'm the Dragonborn.
I need to learn from the best if I am to represent my people honorably.
Okay, just, you know.
Need something?
Was just curious to talk to a couple people to see if anyone had any unique dialogue. Also, I do really like this that they do have a collection of,
Can you
skill
teach me
books
how to become a better
down
fighter?
here. That's a little touch. That's a
I
little
don't
thing of
think
like,
so.
yeah, it makes sense that they would, be reading up, trying to hone their skills.
Ready to spill some blood?
Oh, you know it.
Eager for another round? So is Najipa, your next opponent. Let's see who shall swim in blood today.
Oh. Poor Najipa. I say that, watch me get my ass kicked. Oh, and she just wants to represent her people, and now, well...
Never should have come here.
Oh, your voice changed.
Yeah.
And then it changed back.
Oh.
Yeah, so now we might actually be fairly evenly matched. I do wish there was some combat music playing during this, whether it was just, vanilla Skyrim combat music or a new track, but that could definitely help, get us in the mood a little bit more for the arena. I'm sorry, Najipa, you just wanted to honor your people. Oh, and I went in for the kill move. Oh, Najipa, no. Najipa, you honored your people. I'm not gonna take your gold. I did take your lockpick. I'm not gonna take your gold. No, Najipa, no. We weren't even friends. We weren't even close, but I still feel really bad about it, frankly.
Congratulations on your victory.
I don't feel good about it.
Good work, Gladiator.
It doesn't feel like good
Here,
work.
your reward.
I don't want your blood money. I mean, I do. Rent's not cheap.
Your next opponent worships the Daedric Prince Molag Bal.
Oh, him I'll kill.
They say he has imbued her with a part of his power. Enter the pit and show her that even her Daedric powers have limits.
Yeah, her I'll kill. That I'm fine with. Okay, yeah. She was the one sleeping all the time. Hello there. I might need a shout against you. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna be... Ooh, we're actually very evenly matched, so I am gonna be a little more careful here.
Guide me!
Because it's not like the Oblivion arena where, there's opposite teams. It's just, we're just the people of the arena. We're just all the combatants, and, I have no health potions, actually. Ooh. Sorry. First time I'm using a shout, which, once again, I do like that we're seeing an increase in difficulty, too. We're seeing that they are getting harder. Now that things are getting a little harder, I did swap back to actual good armor and gear. Which, yeah, it's gonna be tricky for me. I'm probably gonna have to heal. Ooh, sorry about this. Not really all that sorry, but down you go. You, I don't mind taking your stuff. You, I don't mind taking your gear. Also, it's a little thing, but I do like that they actually clear out the bodies between each match. I feel like some mod authors would forget to do that.
Congratulations on your victory.
Well, I'd like to collect my reward.
Good work, Gladiator.
Thank you.
Here, your reward.
Well, who's next?
You are starting to exhaust the challenges still available to you. Maybe Pishna Longshot will put a stop to that. Enter the pit
will
and
see.
face her.
We shall see. I wonder if the two gladiators I had to bet between, if one of them will be a combatant for me or no. Probably not. They'll probably just be randoms. Or they were randoms, rather. Hiya? What do you mean hiya? You're using a bow and arrow. What is this hiya? Yeah, you're gonna be a little tanky. Now, admittedly, her I'm bullying a little bit more, and now, admittedly, Pishna I did kind of bully. Oh, backstab. Yep. There it is. There you go. Packed Hunter Bow of Debilitation, which it actually looked different when she was using it. It looked like it was a different model. And Elven Armor of Archer's Mind Bows do 25% more damage. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Let me... equip the bow? Oh yeah, when she was using it, it looked like a slightly different model. Maybe I'm going crazy.
How can I assist?
Congratulations on your victory.
Well, thank you. There's not gonna be a whole lot of fighters left after me.
And a well-earned one that is.
Thank you.
Here you are.
Who's next?
The crowd has been waiting for this match.
Oh, have they?
You will be facing Ishalga, a champion from elsewhere. Prepare yourself, then enter the arena.
Well, she certainly won't be signing any autographs
How can I
after
assist?
today. Hello, Ishalga. Good people of the arena, this is the match you've been waiting for. In one corner, oh god, here we're starting. In one corner, you have your grand champion, well, soon to be grand champion, who has risen through the ranks oh so very quickly, killing everyone in his way, sometimes getting naked in order to do so, because, my god, he's a madman. And in the other corner, you have Ishalga, who's a little full of herself, but, well, there's a good reason for that, and she might murder your new fan favorite before your very eyes. Channeling a little, ooh, yep, there you go. Was channeling a little bit of the announcer from Knights of the Old Republic there. Let's try Master Difficulty. And, well, just in case she does really start to murder me, I'm gonna use the most overpowered shout that I know. Slow Time.
Over here.
What do you mean? Oh, that's not Ishalga's line. That's Naranye's above me. Got it. Okay. Ooh, alright. Single ice spike still did quite a bit of damage.
Ishalga will tear out your spine and use it to beat her next challenger.
Next challenger, there's none left, lady. Oh yeah, I'm frozen. I was really just frozen there for a second. Ooh, and she did not get staggered at all. Oh god, this is bad for me. I cannot move. Nope. Okay, so swapping weapons made a world of difference. I swapped from Magebane, which admittedly not improved and not recharged, to Chrysamere, which does a little bit more than 2 times the damage. And that made a world of difference already. Like, to a scary degree. Granted, you still hurt.
Ishalga will tear out your...
Tear up my what?
Well done, Gladiator.
Hey, someone said something.
You have earned the honor of facing the final challenge of the Serpent Pit.
Thank you.
Take up the Duplici Gladio and be prepared to face your own duplicate.
I will. I shall. Ooh, okay. I like this. I like that she has, you know, her own enchanted variants as well. Oh, and now we get to unlock this section. Little quick save. Oh, I love the look. I love the model. And there's a little glow in there as well. Like, you can see the red glow right there. That's nice. Draw the Duplici.
Draw the Duplici Gladio
Yeah.
and face your duplicate.
Damn, this is Elden Ring now, but if I had to fight my, my Mimic tier and not just let it do all the work for me. Ooh, there we go. You're not my duplicate. You're not wearing the same armor as me. That was a lie. Oh, and my duplicate's running. Wow, you really are just like me, aren't you? You know what? I take it back. You really are just like me, for real, for real. Because they do a little bit of damage. They don't have the most health. I would actually be really curious if they use the same kind of HP pool that I do. And the one thing I will say is I don't know, coding-wise, scripting-wise within Skyrim, how easy it would be to have them use your actual gear to spawn in with your equipped gear, so that is one comment I will make in their defense. Oh, come to think of it, there's one mod that does it, isn't there? Saints and Seducers Extended Cut lets you fight your shadow, don't they? I think so, at least. Alright, this fight's gone on long enough, me. I'm tired of looking in the mirror.
What? No! This can't be!
What do you mean, what no?
You're not supposed to survive this!
What?
Guess I'll have to deal with you another way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, this is bad. Oh, and there's the blood wraith from before. Ooh, and because I'm still wielding the blade. Shit, that's right. It's a bad idea to keep wielding that then. Oh god, I really should have brought more healing potions for this, shouldn't I? That's my own fault. It really, really, really is. I like the twist though, because, you know, it is presented as, oh, you know, you're gonna just be an arena champion. And there is, you know, the Shrine of Boethia back there, which makes it slightly ominous, but I love that we now have this twist of, wait a second, you can't do that!
Huh?
I thought you might leave though, because you just tried to have me killed and now you're just standing there? I'm looking for a rematch, buddy. I'll be back for you. I did just go ahead and reload just to see, and I used the wrong weapon. Just to see if maybe I am supposed to kill him. Because it's odd that he just kind of stands there and isn't doing anything. Oh, and they're attacking him. I didn't even notice that. Oh, did he just die? He did. He's dead now. Wait, where'd his body go? Did he... Wait. Where did he go? Here he is. Here we are. Okay, we're getting his key. Ooh, the little, the Kvatch reference. There you go. Okay, I think I was supposed to kill him. I think I was supposed to take his key. Got it. It was mainly that the first time around I wasn't gonna kill him if he didn't fight me.
I heard a commotion outside. What happened?
Here we go. Okay, so yes, you're supposed to kill him, take his key, got it. I don't think he's supposed to stay neutral. I don't think he's supposed to just stand there. Marty's tried to betray me after I completed his challenge.
I see. Martius was always very defensive about his position as the battle master. But to actively betray a champion? What did he do?
You weren't paying attention? He summoned some Daedra, but he was killed by them. Okay, and they were supposed to kill him. I killed the Daedra too quickly the first time around.
It's good he's dealt with now.
What'll happen to the pit?
The Serpent Pit will endure. I have already been managing all the day-to-day business of the arena, so I will just continue to do so. You are always welcome to partake in the fights. Just let me know and I'll arrange a match.
You still owe me for the fight against Ishalga.
Right. Here, your well-deserved reward.
I thought I got paid for that. Did I not? Ooh, Golden Champion's Helm added.
You know where to find me.
Well, I want to take a look at that real quick. Golden Champion Helm. Okay, and it's a version of the one from Bitter Cup, the Anniversary Edition add-on, which it is one of my favorite helmets. It's great. I love it.
The Imperial Arena. Have you perchance met my father Tassius?
Wait, who said that?
I have defeated countless
Welcome to the
challenges.
Serpent Pit.
None of them were worthy of being remembered.
Okay, because now we already have the new arena fighters.
Yes, Sirrah?
Well, I could murder every single one of you if I wanted to. And this is gonna be the key to his room, wherever this leads, whatever this does. See what he was up to, see what he was doing, visit the Serpent Pit. Boethia's glory. Ah, his journal, trying to hide from me, I see. I finally left the Legion behind. Feels good to be a free man now. I will take on a few contracts as a mercenary and see where that brings me. During a contract for a dark elven nobleman from the Imperial City, I picked up a rumor that my employer was in possession of the fabled Duplici Gladio. I must find out if that is true. The stories they told about this blade in the Legion speak of immense power. While escorting that dark elf to the city, I shoved a dagger between his ribs and hid his corpse in the sewers. I do not want to take the chance of him going after me when I take the Duplici Gladio from him. The city guard has found the corpse and I'm one of their prime suspects. I will leave the city, better yet, the entire province. Morrowind sounds promising. They aren't affiliated with the Empire anymore. The blade has been a blessing. With its power, I can take on jobs that normally would be too dangerous for a single person, because I'm not a single person anymore. In the Velothi Mountains, I came across a gladiatorial arena. Did I say that right? Gladiatorial. Yeah, okay. Arena that offers high rewards and does not ask questions. I think I'll participate. Seems like a good source of money and fame to me. The spectators love me. The arena's owner, some old orc, has offered to let me take over the place if I defeat him in combat. With some clever marketing, I've gotten the arena to run so well that I don't even have to participate in the fights anymore. If this keeps up for a few more years, I can retire on all the money that I've made here. Today, a mysterious dark elf woman approached me, telling me something about how I had fallen out of her master's favor, and that he had cursed the Duplici Gladio in some way. I have, after a long time, taken up my blade again, and indeed, the duplicate that had served me so faithfully all this time has turned on me. It seems these dark elf words weren't just idle threats after all. Still, I might be able to turn this to my favor. Letting my champions fight against their duplicate has increased in the arena even more. So far, none have survived this match. I must ensure it stays this way. How did that go for you? How exactly did that... Oh! Sorry, that was just someone sniffling.
During your time at the Imperial Arena, have you
Ooh, and we got a little bit more. Okay, just a little bit of background and a little bit of story about this arena, about the Dragon Star Arena, which is in the Elder Scrolls Online, which I had a feeling this might have a little connection to, or some slight references to. Yeah, artifact record, Duplici Gladio, cataloged by Chief Archivist Bartholomew, taken from the archive of the Order of the Silver Rose. Man, we're getting all the ESO references. I am pretty happy about it. Yeah, and kinda as I suspected, it is tied to Boethia, which makes sense in regards to the statue being out there, the dark elf who said, oh, well, you've fallen out of favor with my master, and stuff like that. Okay, I know that after a certain point in the main story, you essentially just have to kind of wait for a courier to bring you a note. Now that I've kind of done this part of the quest the correct way...
Do you wish to test your valor?
I would imagine now is when I would wait for the courier and they should show up.
I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello.
Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Items, as in maybe multiple? I didn't have to wait very long. I waited maybe a day and a half in game. So I'm guessing it's the thing of it needs to be a little bit more than 24 hours for him to spawn in. Here we go. Alright. It has come to my attention that you have become the new wielder of the blade known as Duplici Gladio. As you no doubt have noticed, it summons a duplicate of its wielder which will instantly turn on them. However, that has not always been the case. There was a time when the duplicate served the wielder of the blade until my master got displeased with its previous wielder and cursed it into its current state. With you having acquired the weapon, there is a chance to return it to its original power. There is a certain paladin traveling these lands who has displeased my master by disposing of any dangers and denying the people the possibility to prove themselves. I have spread rumors of a great danger lurking at Lost Tongue Overlook. A call the Paladin is sure to follow. Meet him there, slay him with the Duplici Gladio, and my master is sure to restore it to its full power. Aspera, blade friend. Well, if there's anyone I can trust, it's someone who respects blades. Obviously. I'm hoping there's not also gonna be a dragon for me to fight. We're gonna find out in a second. We're gonna see in just a moment. Let me equip the Duplici Gladio now. Which I feel like I've seen this model somewhere before, but I don't remember where. That, or it could just be similar to other weapon mods that I've seen before. Either way, I like the model. Either way, I like that it has... Of course, there's a dragon. I like that it has the little glow. I'll just be taking you real quick. Don't need you. Oh. There's 2 dragons here. That's really what I wanted. That's really what I was hoping for today. I'll take out the 2 dragons first. Fortunately, it seems like he just kind of waits there anyway. I should not be drawing the blade. I should not be drawing this right now. One sec. Alright. Little pain in the ass, but now my pain in the ass is over and I am ready to face you. Sorry about the delay. Sorry about that.
Good afternoon.
Oh. I thought you might say something. I was hoping you might say something.
Somebody help!
Oh, he's not even worried about me. No. You fight each other. Oh, thank you, Duplicate. Well, it did say that the Duplicate would fight anyone, just most likely would fight its wielder. But if I just kind of like leverage myself so that I'm putting the Paladin in between us, then I'm fine. Clearly, then I'm fine.
We are routed. Fall back.
No, Duplicate, you're fine. Go away. And I'm gonna take your helmet because I also really like that helmet. That is, it's based off of, once again, the Elder Scrolls Online, and it's the original basic Breton motif, but I love that one. While a lot of the original base game motifs have not aged well, that one has. And the Hammer of Righteousness. Alright, there we go. Which... yeah, have slain the Paladin. I should find out how to claim my reward. Well, here's my question. If I just draw the Duplici Gladio again, what happens? Okay, you still don't like me. Nope, never mind. Nope. Okay. In that case, my guess is gonna be wait for another courier's letter.
You have done well.
Oh!
The full power of the blade will be yours to wield. Do not disappoint, mortal.
Okay, would've liked a little dialogue with her, but... I like that we actually got to see her rather than just a letter from a courier saying, hey, you did it, congrats. Okay, there you go. How about that? All of the new gear in this mod, the Champion's Helmet, Duplico Gladio, and the Paladin's Helm, can all be improved with smithing. And once the curse is removed on the sword, your duplicate makes for a great summon in combat, and they make quick work of the new arena fighters. I really enjoyed that the mod took some lore inspiration from the Elder Scrolls Online, that it had a twist at the end of the actual arena fights, and that it provided us with what is essentially a new Daedric artifact. I know I was calling it a twist, but there were a lot of clues even before the betrayal. The statue of Boethia in the background, for one, Nora saying that the sword might be a Daedric artifact, but even just the sigil of the Serpent Pit itself is the symbol found on Fearstruck, another of Boethia's artifacts. Having the short quest to restore the power of the sword and remove its curse was a fun little bonus at the end of what I thought would be a more straightforward arena story. One thing that I would have loved was maybe a little more time with some of the characters, additional dialogue and moments with them, getting to know some of these combatants more before killing them, or getting to interact with the paladin before fighting him. But I was really glad that we got more background not only on Martius and how he got to where he was, but also the new book about the blade itself, about the arenas, and so on. And maybe if we had a chance to talk to Hespera a bit more at the end. But even still, I love that they had us see her, even briefly, as opposed to getting another courier's note. This was ultimately a short but sweet quest, and while I would have liked more, I was still very happy with what we got. Having the named and enchanted gear on some of the enemies was a nice touch. Being able to find Martius's old Legion uniform in his room is another. There was a lot of thought put into having little things like that, and I love that kind of attention to detail. But ultimately, having an arena announcer or having some combat music played during the actual fights very much would have added another layer to this, and it would have made the fights stand out that much more. But in the end, this felt like a fun callback to Oblivion, and it's clear to me that the author is an avid Elder Scrolls fan who's really trying to show that off in their work. But that's gonna be all for today. As always, thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, check out the Patreon or the YouTube memberships, both of which get access to my official Discord server. And of course, make sure to stop by the streams at twitch.tv/0periodproductions. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.